Alrighty, so earlier I talked about these scissors and how they reminded me of Vanessa. So this is a Redemption of the Phoenix story update, but I haven't written anything on 3.8 yet. It's just, character character insight. So yeah, these when I look at these, it's like I said it resonated in the mail day video. It's like what is that damn thing called? A tuning fork. Thank you. Couldn't think of the damn word. I was gonna say a pitching fork. I'm like, that's not right. That's what a fucking demon uses. I'm gonna pitch the shit out of you. No, like a tuning fork. You tap it and it's bing. That's what I see when I look at this. And it resonates with Vanessa and all that because one, her lightsaber is pink, and the developing her redemption arc. Yeah, she's gonna do all that and whatnot. Shit. Oh, fucking nose. Her arc in Redemption of the Phoenix is important because it's got, what do I have? What do I got left to do with her? She has an important part to play yet in the story, and I have to. I think I mentioned it in one of the videos, probably when I was explaining stuff that was upcoming in Redemption of the Phoenix. One of the new things that's upcoming is her trial for what she did to Lucius back in Aftermath. So she's going to be answering for that, and in with her, it's a mixed bag of it's a lot of work with her because I have to, it's basically going with her, rebuilding her up and expanding on her as well. Because here's the fun thing, originally I didn't really have much planned for her. I just had it to where all the characters in the story were one-dimensional. Literally, everybody was one-dimensional. Lucius was a macho asshole. Yeah, it was bad. Oh, so bad. Oh, everybody was one-dimensional. Lucius was a macho asshole. No character development at all. Trixie didn't have much to her either. Reef wasn't even considered a major player. Hell, all of them weren't considered major players at all. They were just there to support him and be, Lucius's, support and shit. There was no development with them at all. Not really. And it was so bad. Oh, God. It was so bad, man. It was horrible. But since I've rewritten the trilogy and really gotten into it, I actually mentioned on Twitter, on one of my Twitter friends' accounts, they were, ow, that hurt. Almost cut myself. They were doing a poll on, what's your favorite lightsaber color, and I said, I chose pink. And the girl responded to me and she said, well, that's a good color because it stands for empowerment. And this fits Vanessa's, persona because she's going to be going through an empowering part in the story later on, probably in 3.9, I would say. Maybe, I don't know yet. I haven't even finished 3.8 yet. I'm hoping to jump into 3.8 a little later. Got the damn laptop set up and everything, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, that was my big thing with these scissors, and how, like, when you go shopping, and I know everybody can relate to this shit easily. When you go shopping, you go and you buy a fuck ton of shit. You either load up your cart or you buy a handful of things. There is that one fucking thing. Ugh, nose. Wait. Okay, that's better. Gotta get that Coke. Okay, I'm good. Let's do this. Kidding. There's that one fucking thing you buy that sticks with you. It resonates. It's like a tuning fork. You hit it and it pings at you. And it's a continuous reverberation because it has meaning to you. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's how I feel with these scissors. Like, I was in AC Moore Sunday night, and I was getting ready to go check out, and I was like, like, did I get everything I needed? Something was like scissors. And I found the guy who was working. I was like, where are the scissors at? Because I didn't see them. And he showed me where they were, and there were two color choices. One was purple, the other was pink. So I was going to get purple, and I was like, nah, I want pink, because pink's my favorite color. And when I looked at the pink, like, it was kind of like a ripple effect on me, like, like that. And when I got home and sat in my room and looked at everything I bought, it really, like, suddenly Vanessa popped in my head, and I'm like, damn, I need to work on her. And I can get her done then and whatnot. And I know what to do with her, because I gotta, there's so much to work on. And it's a lot of rewriting and a lot of, I'm sort of tired too, but not like, I'm gonna go to bed. No, I'm wide awake. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do tonight. But there's a lot of work to do with her and how I approach her and whatnot. Or it's more a vice versa situation, because I don't, jump on my characters. I let them jump on me. I let them come to me. It's a thing of, if you force your shit, it doesn't come out correctly. And you end up going back and doing massive rewrites and all that bullshit. For me, I take the latter approach. I let them come to me. I let them speak to me. Like, I'll be writing, and they take the fuck over. It's simple as that. I don't even say word one. I'm just like, fuck it. Go for it. Let it go. Like, if you planning your whole story out, you are choking your characters. You are making them shitty. You need to let them breathe. Like, if you suffocate them, they can't function properly. I let mine run free, and I have a long-ass story as a result of it. So, yeah. Definitely a good tuning fork. So, yeah. I love my characters immensely, and I love how they have flourished since I've rewritten the saga. Like, it's going so fucking good. It's like crazy. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to share. Just a little, insight into how I write and how I work, and, how my characters communicate with me and such. That's something in the back of my throat that is like scratching at me. And there's nothing there. It's annoying. Ugh. But, whatever. Ugh. Also, fuck it. I was going to make this a short-ass video, but fuck it, I'm on a roll. So, you saw the tuning fork thing. I got something better to show you. This is the pen. You can see that. Let me get it in there. Yeah. You see all them shoe marks? This is the pen that wrote the trilogy. This is the second pen that helped write the trilogy. You can see the tape on the end of it. The bottom of that the top of that kept popping off, and it drove me nuts. This pen also helped write the trilogy as well. They all still work. I had an orange pen as well that I used to write with, but that broke, so I had to throw it away. It was a Uniball, orange Uniball, and it was like an plasteel cream colored, but it was one of them cheap pens. You know what I'm talking about. But the coloring on it, the case for it, was like plasteel cream almost. And I also had a green pen. I don't know what the fuck happened to that as well, but yeah. So these three plus those two helped write the trilogy. I hand wrote that motherfucker. You best believe my hand hurt writing that shit. Because then I didn't have a laptop. So it sucks. I didn't really have yeah, I didn't have a laptop then. We had a desktop computer, but I wasn't allowed to be on it for very long. It was password protected and shit. Bunch of bullshit. So yeah, I didn't get a laptop until maybe after high school, I think. That sounds about right. Yeah, it was a little after high school I got a laptop. And even then, like, I had a hard time. It was weird. Because if you're like me and you've handwritten stuff all your life, getting a computer or even getting a typewriter is weird to you because you go from scribbling shit to typing and it's really weird. Fuck off. I'll have to respond to that. That was an interesting tweet. Okay. So yeah, that's what I got. Tuning fork and my legacy in my hands. Well, the three that help write my legacy, that my magnum opus, I should say, that has come along so good and whatnot. So yeah, that's how I feel. It's like that's history. That's my history, and I'm happy with it. Like, it's so good. It's coming along perfectly, and yeah. Yeah, when I have my laptop, damn, fucking ear. Yeah, better. Fuck off, whisper. Yeah, when I got my laptop the first time, it felt so alien. It was so alien to be like typing and shit. But, once I got into the groove of, typing up my work, everything just fell into place. It was easier that way, like, and then that one took a shit on me in 2009. This is my new one from 5 years ago, I think, maybe 4 or 5. So yeah, this one's been taken good care of. But yeah, that sucked. Oh god. So yeah, that's insight into how I operate with writing and how my characters operate with me. So, till next time. Actually, yeah, I'll be right back. I have a movie review to do. Right? Yeah. Yeah, movie review. I'll be back. Stay tuned.